Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a good day. So we are painting the Metal Angel, and of course he's primed with a metallic aluminum by Krylon Fusion Primers. I actually picked myself up some plate mail metal primer because I wanted to see if it is a little bit better than this one. This one is nice, but don't get me wrong, but anyways, I want to try it. Alright, so we're starting off with a new contrast paint that just came out. This is Iron Jaws Yellow. I call this the mustard yellow. To be honest, when I put it on white paint, when I tested it, it looked like mustard. Now it's less bad, I think, but on the metallic, but it just does a great job on the metallic. It keeps that shine so well in the background. And you can see with all the details that are on this miniature, using contrast paints is like a must-have. Now, the problem is, though, it was just his armor and his wings that were metallic. I could have saved myself a lot of time, especially with the next parts that I'll be doing on this miniature. But first we're just going to use some Flesh Terror's red just on his little plumage on top of his head. And here's where the long part is, the Brain Matter Beige. So there's a new primer coming out by Army Painter in October, and it's going to be Brain Matter Beige. It's not white, it's a little off-white. It looks more like an eggshell white kind of thing, like I would call this eggshell white. Has like a little bit of a yellow tint to it, and so I'm using it on all of those, the rest of the wings, and I'm using it on all of his robes. So technically I could have primed this all in white and then did the metallics and then put a contrast on top of it. Would that have been faster? Maybe. Simpler? Maybe. The robes at least would have been white. It would have been super fast for later on with the shade I'm going to be using, but you know, I just want to show also how it covers. Now this does need 2 coats. So I'm putting it on very thinly right now. It is watered down. It's on the wet palette. But once you put 2 coats on, it looks amazing. Alright, now we're using this Vallejo's Chainmail Silver. I just bought this because I saw that it was a bit brighter silver. I could have used Necron Compound here, but I'm dry brushing this Chainmail Silver on top of all the yellow parts that I use that contrast paint to give it this white armor shine almost, like kind of thing. And I go over it a couple times just to make sure I get the right spots and get everything I wanted with this. And don't forget his leg down below as well. And now I'm using some Breached Skull. This is an Army Painter unique paint in their D&D line. Now, his leg here, this knee that's popping out, I wasn't sure if it really was his knee or armor or clothing. In the artwork, it seemed like it was. Anyways, Auric Armor Gold. Now we're doing those nice, beautiful leaves with this layer paint from Citadel Colors. Just to bring those out more. They pop. They're a nice like orangey golden color. It's perfect. Oh, and here comes my favorite shade so far, Soul Blight Gray. People love their Nuln Oil. I love my Soul Blight Gray. I'm going to be putting this on the swords and everything that has that Brain Matter Beige. It is going to bring a beautiful tint to it, beautiful shading to it. Again, I can't get over this Soul Blight Gray. If you don't have it, go pick it up. It is a must-have because it doesn't do like Apothecary White does. Apothecary White pretty much makes everything gray with a bit of white. This keeps that white. Anyways, there you go. The Metal Angel, painted very simply, ready for the table. I hope you enjoy, folks. Hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you all in the next one.